Okay, this one tipped over a bit, but it's still fine. Today I'm gonna try aerocapture. If you don't know what's aerocapture, then don't know why. You do not know, but yeah, I'm gonna escape the sphere of influence of this guy, then that, and then now I'm gonna try and turn on this guy, and I didn't mean to. Guy, let's just aim this way instead. What the? Why is it? I'm just so confused. Which way are we going? Like, just which way? And why? Okay. So now this one is the actual going down to this atmosphere type thingy. I want it to be like this, guys. What? Why is just suddenly just start rising? Like I just passed something and then suddenly just start rising all of a sudden. I'm so confused. Okay, there's the good stuff. I want to get near the atmosphere, I told you. Using an aerocapture technique. Okay, it's starting to bend, it's starting to bend, it's starting to bend. What? Do I have to go up like this? Nope. That's... I'm just so confused. Why did it suddenly just start switching sides? What? I'm so confused. Okay, there's... Okay, that's a little bit too much. God, it's hard controlling it. Like it suddenly just when you go down, it just suddenly goes up. It didn't even change your direction. That's the bad stuff about these things. Okay. 9744 meters. That should be good. Okay, now we should start getting these things. The Mars atmosphere is pretty thin, as I told you, so yeah. You can see the redness slowly approaching you. Once you're below 10 kilometers, it slowly also drops here. We're around like half on the atmosphere. Mars has a thin atmosphere, I told you. If you get very close, you're able to have like a sync atmosphere, like just this. Like nearly in orbit. It's just so nearly when it's like, whee, all the way like this. It's about to get into an orbit so closely. I mean, it took a lot of velocity away. What? I'm gonna just boost it using a little bit of a burn. Slow down burn. Much more fuel efficient now. What I can say is that this is another failure. Let's just pretend that we're actually like okay, I think just to help I'm just gonna do this way. Just like pointing it to I did it like that precisely. You know what? Just for the sake of it, I'm gonna actually get more. I'm just gonna give out more surface area that you can took a bit foot on. I mean, this car is still useless. By itself, but you look how like red it is around me. It's like this is hell. Like this is like I'm approaching hell. Like that one is like the oceans of lava and stuff, and then it has the bright green color, and I'm just skipping around it, like humanity investigating hell. Oh, okay, there. There's my son. Okay, now I'm just have to wait for this guy to just slowly arise off of the ground. I mean, this thing is still kind of shrinking a bit as I in this as much surface area. Now it's more of a nighttime sky with a little bit of atmosphere. Not really like a dark hell anymore. Oh god, it's Mars is like looking like a planet of hell when there isn't like look at the atmosphere. It's actually we are so far up in the atmosphere. Actually, last time we were around here, at the edge of the darkness. Okay, now we are gonna do the second procedure. We're gonna raise the periapsis a little bit, so we get like that. That's the age of hell. Look at this hell beneath me. That's not going to cut it at all. Okay, that's not gonna cut it at all. I already know. So I'm going to have to get it to like something like 13 or 20 should be good. Nicely good rate. Okay, now this shit's actually an age of hell. The very age of hell. Wee. I landed on this thing, but the thing, the ground is solid, of course. Mars is Mars, and it's not exactly hell. And actually, Mars is called the planet of war for any reason. I guess that is one thing you can say. Wait, we can literally get to Phobos with aerocapture. Let's say navigate to, yeah. That's how it just works. Let's say we navigate to this like this, and then now this is considered suborbital trajectory for any reason. You know what, I think that the next time I'm going to have to make this a bit deeper. Because there's barely any change anyway. I think it's just, we're just going to just get out of it. Now I'm gonna slow this down to get something like 10. Like this has, it still has like a tiny pinch of blue, like red, but it's not at all. Actually, it's barely any red. Now this is slightly more red. I can see the stars, but eventually the stars fade away once there's more red. Okay, we're reaching absolute terms. We're actually getting in good orbit. This is an extra age of hell. Like this is like a slight plume. Like this is an absurd. Just looking at the like a map. Yeah, this looks better. This is actually much better, I guess. I think I should start doing it in like this screen mode just for better city. Oh, note that this is shrinking slowly as I go. I want to really time lapse and also have this. Oh my, wait, actually I think this is it. This is it. This is actually drifting out in a nice speed, and this is falling down in a nice speed. Okay, you see this tiny glimpse here? This is, wait, oh. Like, I see this cat. Look at that cosmetic dreams, and we didn't know that the orb is actually shrinking, so, look at this romantic dreams, like that, and then the thing is that it's just slowly invading Russia type thing. It's like slowly piloting it down. Yep, should be a good success. But I don't know why, but I think this should be an overshoot, but actually no, this is actually going great. We are getting to a low Mars orbit pretty nicely. Okay, once we reach like 15, there should be barely anything. 13. It should be slowing down by now. 2. You know what? I think as an act of as an act of desperation, I think I'm just going to be. Yes. Okay. Once we are done, once we reach, now we can stop going slow, tight level. But yeah, I think I'm still going to be like this. Now I can just stop going like that and just concentrate. And then now I'm slowly approaching the end of the atmosphere. And then now I'm just like sweep. Now the last part for the aerocapture maneuver is by raising the preapsis, because nobody likes it when the preapsis is just straight up in the atmosphere. We want an orbit, just saying. We do want a gonzo orbit. Alright, there we go. That is an orbit, a nice one. That's a very regular orbit. This one is like a little bit of dental like this. And actually the thing is that we barely use any of our fuel. I don't have infinite fuel. This actually, I don't have infinite fuel at all. This thing actually like helps me use very less fuel instead. This one is like better version. It's like better. God. Now reusable rockets are easier. If there's an atmosphere, it's easier. If there is an atmosphere. Yeah, I think for my Europa mission, I have to use like actual atmosphere using thingy. Seriously, I need to. Because Europa atmosphere has a really thin one, if you know. I'm gonna zoom out for you. I mean, BB did it. I mean, usually does not create any atmospheric drag in like barely anything. So they just remove the atmospheric drag from Europa altogether. Well, for me, there is an atmosphere, but the atmosphere is crazy thin. Like, want to say how much thinner it is compared to Mars? It's about 40 times thinner. And I also didn't know why I put it like that, but it's 10 kilometers high. 2. I mean, currently I could already. You know what? Okay, here's. But I think that one's for another time. I'm not going to go into Europa yet. Okay, the second part now is just going back to Earth. Now I'm gonna just navigate to Earth, and then we'll start transferring window now. Okay. Yeah, wait. Wait a minute. Wait.